According to the building control regulations, the law requires the involvement of registered architects and other professionals in building construction projects. This ensures that construction is carried out safely, legally, and in accordance with approved designs. Non-compliance comes with penalties, including fines for individuals who fail to adhere to the terms of notice or conditions issued under these regulations. But looking at the current housing sector in Uganda, it seems that the law hasn't been punitive enough.
So the missing link that we've had in the general public is people think that they can start to build with a fundi, a local person, to start, and then by the time the house is up, they have broken enough walls that would have been used, the money would have been used to pay a professional to give them the right product. So the awareness that an architect is needed in the sequence of the events of construction is something that is being pushed on that forum. An architect, for example, if you come to a professional architect, who will eventually tell you, I'll tell you can't put a toilet here, there's a ventilation problem. Or if you want to put it here, we're going to ventilate it this way. Or you're going to need parking, or you're going to need green. Those consultancies are really done when you have engaged a professional. It's just like you go to your doctor and they say, before we touch you, we want to examine you ABCD. That's like the examination that the architect does. Because you see, we're called doctors of buildings. So you examine the space and you say, this will fit for you, this will be good for you. But you see, people run away. They think it's only about drawing lines.
If the country can understand that every trade has its professional, we will move in the right direction. Why do I say that? We have had architects being confused with draftsmen.
Even engineers.
Even engineers. And even engineers themselves have the same problem, where they are being called, where the builder on site is being called an engineer. Engineer, and yet they're not an engineer.
One may ask, so what is the society working on to address this?
The Society of Architects has tried, I want to say tried because we are still working out this situation, tried to see how we can work around providing particular already made plans to the authorities that approve this, where this person can actually go and says, this is how much I have, because there is a base fee that is affordable. And they'll tell you, this is what we have, pick what you want, and this is how much you get to pay. But there's a lot of working out to come to a solution that works for that to happen.
Government has been urged to learn from countries like Rwanda, which embrace creatives in designing their city. Rana Habwe, NTV, Weekend Edition.